If you conduct monitoring and evaluation workshops and you're looking for resources to help you get better at these workshops, then these two books are for you. The first is Monitoring and Evaluation Training, and the second is Building Evaluation Capacity. Now, these two books have been my go-to for many years, but for different reasons. So let's begin with the first book, Monitoring and Evaluation Training. Now, I like this book because it goes beyond just explaining what monitoring and evaluation is. It assumes that you would have already known about the subject matter, so it explains a little bit more of the training side. So, for example, explaining what is the principle of adult learning, how to set up a room for trainings, how to prep a training site, how to do training analysis. So this book focuses more on the training aspect because it assumes that you do monitoring and evaluation as your day job. And now you just need help with the training side of it, because remember, not everyone who is a subject matter expert is necessarily a good teacher or trainer. So this first book will help you with that. The second book, Building Evaluation Capacity, does the opposite. This book assumes that you have training background, but you maybe are not so versed on the monitoring and evaluation side. So this book spends more time to give the history of evaluation. It explains what the different types of evaluations are. It discusses what is sampling, what is validity. So it goes more in the subject matter because it assumes that you might not have prior knowledge of what monitoring and evaluation is. But on top of that, it also gives you tips on how to conduct trainings. Now, these two books complement each other, to be quite frank. They really do. Because this, Building Evaluation Capacity, will go more in depth in the subject matter, but it doesn't really touch so much on explaining what is adult learning principles, how to set up a training room, what are training competencies. It doesn't. And because it doesn't, this one, all over, yeah. This one, Monitoring, Evaluation, and Training, will definitely tell you all about adult learning principles and how to set up the room and so forth. So they both complement each other, and both books have useful handouts that you can use in your trainings. It even gives you ideas for training activities. So both books I would buy, definitely read to improve trainings.